that guy, Baker. 384 rushing yards a week ago. Over the middle, catch made, and you can forget about this one. Courtland Jackson in for the touchdown, a 56-yard strike.
Congested up the box, you want to load it up, and then you leave one-on-one matchups on the outside and in the slot. Jackson, who's received a number of passes today in this game, has a one-on-one matchup, gets inside leverage, middle of the field open, and he does what he does best and gets the run after the catch. Big-time completion, big-time
down run, but first down Carroll, and on play action, over the middle, the catch, and then off to the races. Taking it in for the score. Big strike to Blake Gunner, a 58-yard touchdown.
Blake Gunner on the last play was the man that was going to make the big-time block that would have sprung. He said, don't worry, Renda, I got your back. Fake the fly sweep, gain leverage on the inside of the field, catches it on the seam route, and it is gone like Justin Timberlake. He is taking care of business for the Carroll Dragons.
And out of an empty set, Renda steps up, now steps back for the throw downfield, and there is Gunner again for the touchdown. Let me tell you something, Isaiah. Old school Dragon fans will remember when Riley Dodge was quarterbacking at Southlake Carroll, the leaning up, and that's what we see here.
Well, Angelo might be in acting classes over there with the Carroll district, because he went ahead and faked the quarterback draw.
Inside the one. And it's a pass to Feaster for the touchdown. Caught, juggled, regathered by Ethan Booby Feaster for his 17th touchdown of the season.
Just that type of specimen. You see him here, nice little shimmy at the line of scrimmage, backside shoulder throw, defensive back. Luke Busman does a good job of getting his hand on it, but it's just not enough.
First and goal for the Dragons. Renda to the air. There in the end zone, Brock Boyd. Nope, that was once again Blake Gunner, his third touchdown catch of this first half. Blake Gunner now has 17 touchdown receptions for this season.
Yes, there were playmakers out there, but the scheme allowed for them to go out and execute this play. All they had to do was do what Coach said.
3rd and 10 from the 22. And now looking for Knowles. What a catch! And a touchdown. Brody Knowles does it again. 22 yards, turning around to pull it in for the Carroll Dragon touchdown.
You're going to see here, boom, little fake play action, and now just going to put the ball up. Not much you have to do as a quarterback. Just put it in the area, let him go up and grab it, and you see Brody Knowles going up high, just like he's trying to do with his coach. Continue to find a way to get him the ball. They're going to continue to find a way to hurt this Dragons defense.
Howell ready to go to the air again if he can get it off, and he does. Over the middle to Baker. Sarad Baker. And Baker will take it the rest of the way. 56 yards. It takes DeSoto all of 2 plays to strike back.
His ability to have playmakers. It's all a matter of can they get the ball in their hands. You see Legend Howell was looking towards Booby Feaster. Couldn't find a way to get him the ball because he's double covered. So he went to his drop down and Sarad Baker.
Angelo Renda looking to run or throw, and he'll throw, and it's a sliding catch. Guess who? Blake Gunner, his 4th touchdown catch of the afternoon. Quarter right now. And the pump, and then running himself is Howell, and there goes Howell. He'll finish it. Touchdown DeSoto. Legend Howell, a 28-yard run.
Touch the ball. You're going to see him come out, fake have the double pump right there. It's not there. Pull it down. And now I'm making guys miss. I'm getting blocks down the field, and I need to finish in the end zone because my team needs it.
And Claude Mathis on the field telling his guys. And looking to go to the air is Renda again. Over the middle, and he's picked off. Look out here on the interception, across 40, across midfield, down the sidelines, turning the corner. Jordan Stevens, say goodnight to it. Stevens brings it back, 86 yards for a DeSoto touchdown.
Advantage of the opportunity. Angelo Renda puts the ball out there. He is right there on the spot, gets the ball, and then after that, it is simply follow the leader who is in front blocking for him, Mr. Booby himself, and then he passes it off to somebody else. He is getting escorted all the way to the end zone. An absolute
first down. And it will turn and hand it to Davis Penn. Here he goes. Here goes Davis Penn. Penn through a big gash. Down the sidelines. He'll not be caught. 59 yards for the touchdown of the run by Davis Penn.
My goodness. For the Dragons are simply just moving mountains at the line of scrimmage, and then Penn is responsible for one defender in the second level, and if he makes that man miss, that is the result.
They're trying to take their first lead since the first quarter, and they will get it easily into the end zone. Sarod Baker, the 1-yard touchdown, and DeSoto has its first lead since 7-0.
Wow. That is the danger of having playmakers all over the field.
And goal, Southlake Carroll at the DeSoto 2-yard line. To throw Renda, looking, now he'll run. Renda, hit, and stop short. No, he's across, touchdown. It's a touchdown. The Dragons have scored. The line judge signaled touchdown. Remember, there's no replay. Now there's a flag down as well. There's no replay in high school football.
Replay, let's take a look here. Here he goes, looking for the fade route. Nothing there. Pulls it down, tucks it, runs to the goal line, tries to get across. And no sirree, Bob. It does not appear that he got across. He ended up having a second effort reach, met by 1, 2, 3 defenders for the DeSoto Eagles. His left shoulder appeared to go down outside of the goal line.
Here's the other key, Zay. Watch the legs. If the legs don't roll just off of players and one hits the ground, he's definitely down.
Shoulder
and
down.
Or take a safety and you win anyway. Here it is. Or they could just give it one more time. Unbelievable. Here he goes. Sarod Baker, 99 yards to finish it.
What just happened? If there was ever a way to put your stamp on this game, it would be what we just witnessed right there from Sarod Baker. Craig just called it. Hand the ball off to number 5 and let him tote the ball. How far?
99 yards, and it takes Baker to 346 yards on 37 carries. Back-to-back games in the quarterfinals and the semifinals, I might add. 300-plus yards rushing in each of those games.
Almost 700 yards of rushing offense from that gentleman right there.